Guys, just woke up. Felt nice to have my comfy bed back and a good hot shower last night. To see the wife for the first time in a couple days. How does Cabin Boy say it? But no, thanks to everybody that called and messaged and had a good time. Pew Pew's farm, his live stream made my day that night on Thursday night. That was a long day, and it was good to have just 15 minutes to just cut loose and have fun. That was great. But yeah, so to Marvin and all the other farmers down there, sounds like it should be cleaned up by springtime, but good luck to you. And to Marvin, thank you very much for the tour around the place. I did not forget about farm hats. I will make just a quick little blurb about that on its own video. But yeah, thank you very much for giving me that quick tour around and not kidnapping me and being a hot chick in disguise of an old man. And you know, fool me once, you know, but fool me twice, that's bad. So yeah, guys, I tried to get as good footage as I could while going down a highway and coming up on top of flooded water. So I tried to get as good as I could. A lot of it is just like, oh, holy cow, by the time you get the camera, you're already past it. And so on that note, roll the footage. All right. Well, it looks like them little LEDs are nice and bright. I got good visibility behind me. Day 2. I'm an hour and a half supposedly at Seward, so it's going to take me a couple hours, I'd imagine. Looking at the 511 app, 29 is still closed, and a lot of them roads are still closed. So there's some back roads I can hop onto and come out of Blair and head on down that way. So yeah, let the pick 'em up warm up a little bit and get going. Anywhere there's a dip in the land, in the soil profile, anywhere there's a dip, there is water, and a lot of water. There was some spots last night that you're like, holy crap, you know, just kind of a flat old creek like you'd see coming through the mountains or whatever, and that thing was just raging, and that was when I was getting close to the area. I'm like, holy crap, you know, look at that. Yeah, I mean, look at that river. Look at that river. There is water. There is rapids on that sucker. That is a massive amount of water that's not supposed to be there. Wow. Luckily it's very quick to high ground. I made it. Woo! Finally. You know, when I'm YouTube rich, you know that this is what my front yard is going to look like. A couple tracked and a couple wheeled combines right next to each other. It's alive! It's alive! Oh boy, that thing runs smooth. The reel goes up. Yeah, that thing runs. That auger's nice. I don't think they have much rock down here to worry about. And yeah, that's nice and quiet. I like that. Marv is here. Marvin's going to take me for a tour. Marv, you're going to take me for a tour of all the flood damage, huh?
Yeah, some of it anyway, if you want.
Say hi, Marvin.
Hello.
What, is this a river?
Yeah, Big Blue River.
Oh, Big Blue River. Oh, that's not a nickname. That's what it actually is.
That's the name of it.
Okay. Yeah, the road here's underwater. we haven't got to the bank yet.
Right.
So the river bank is up here.
There, yep.
On the other side of the trees?
Well, yeah, right there.
Right here.
The bridge.
Oh, yeah, yep. Yeah, so it's on the other side of them trees.
Right along them trees.
Holy
you can see the
cow.
water moving through there.
Holy cow. Yeah, so is this field then?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, this is...
You can see the water rushing through there.
Yeah. Huh.
And this is a park. And then over here is the Ursulines. It's almost flooded.
Oh, yeah. If you need a cattle panel, you better get it in the next half hour.
I've never seen it that high around there.
So this is like 100-year for you?
Yeah, I think so. I think they'll...
Is this the other part of Big Blue?
No, this is Plum Creek, is what it's called here.
Plum Creek.
Yeah.
Huh. So,
And this is open, so you can see the water was over the road here yesterday.
sure. Wow. That's 3 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it even got across this berm
You're right.
into here.
Yep.
Holy cow. That is a
And then all that-
mountain of water. Jeez. What's the river when I go east on I-80 here just a couple miles? Or towards Lincoln? Because that thing, I got some video, that thing was just moving. Just moving.
That might be the Platte.
Okay.
Yeah.
Platte River.
Platte, yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
That was, you were
all these videos I'm seeing.
big
Yes.
dike.
Yes.
So the floodwater is coming up the road here. Huh. The levee here.
Levee, yeah.
Holy cow.
This is part of the Big Blue, like you saw where Ursulines was, and this is part of it.
Yeah. But you only, Big Blue is for the bridge.
Yeah, right. And it's farther west, it's completely flooded.
But as far as look at it. Goes for miles around that corner.
Yes.
Holy cow.
I've never seen that either, like that.
That is amazing. Follow him.
I was going to say, you could have stopped him. You could have jumped on with him. That would have been cool.
No, I worked through it twice. It's not fun.
Yeah.
What does this mean for you?
For me personally,
Yeah.
nothing.
Okay.
It doesn't affect
You're
me.
high and dry.
Yeah.
How about like the co-op and stuff for getting... Well, this should be gone by the time you guys get going on field work?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. Just the cleanup then.
Right.
You said the road...
Right.
Some of the roads had ice on them from the water receding.
Right.
Jeez. Or you just push them. Well, it's just right in front of him is the water.
Yeah.
So this is part of Blue?
Yes.
Big Blue.
Big Blue, yeah.
I-80's right there.
Yes.
And when I cross I-80, you can see how the whole field is flooded. This grain bins and stuff looked like they were underwater. They look like they go on some trouble. Yeah. I got the guy on the left. But it's amazing how wide. Because there's a railroad through there.
Right.
So the water made it over the railroad even. There's a lot of water. Yeah. Harold Farms. There you go. You got a loader tractor and a hay mower right behind it. That is what you need. There's a mower you lift take your loader off, and there's a mower that goes on the front 3-point, and then you're cutting hay. That I don't know, Gerald. Or Gerald Farms. I think that would look good in your yard. That would look good in your yard. Well, thanks to Marvin for the tour of the town. Let's get home. Right, I'm getting out of the floodplain. So I just got on I-29. I'm about 70 miles south of Sioux Falls, and every mile I keep moving north is a mile towards dry land. So yeah, that was an interesting trip. Very pretty country. Heading from Missouri Valley here over to Blair. Seemed kind of like coming out of Fergus Falls, Minnesota, where it'd be like heading from Fargo to Fergus Falls. You had just these big, beautiful, flat fields.
just, yeah, nice. And then all of a sudden, boop, you hit Blair and you start heading south and you got this kind of thing going on. And so yeah, kind of like western Minnesota, central Minnesota, but still pretty country to see something different. I enjoyed this trip. Here's northwest Iowa. I'm just out of Sioux City on Highway 20 heading east. Highway 75 was closed. I thought I got north of the flooding, but apparently not. Pretty rugged, some ruggedness to this countryside here. This would be good. I could see a John Deere 9500 and a 6-row head and a 20-foot bean head doing really well around this countryside. I would see my mighty Lexion being kind of a waste. Because what do you, I don't know, on some of these fields, like here, you know, you get by with the 12-row pretty good. The 40-foot table would run really good on this field. And then you get to this spot. What are you going to do with a bean head up here, you know? Yeah, I would see the small John Deere combines. But since we are in northwestern Iowa, we have to compete against our neighbors, and we have a stigma to live up to. I don't know. Well, it's about 9 o'clock. I'm an hour out of St. Cloud. So that puts me at 2.5 hours from home yet. But them little LEDs, they really light up under that wagon. I like that. That works pretty good. Had to stop at the one store I found still open, the mighty DQ, and yeah, so walk for a little bit here and kind of get woke back up, and maybe by the time I hit St. Cloud, I can get a 9-hour energy or a 5-hour energy to get me home. It's been a long day. I got up at 5:30 and way past my bedtime. So yeah, all right. Oh, finally made it to St. Cloud. Holy heck, 10 o'clock. Man, it's been a long day. Got in the truck at 6. Oh, the bus wants some. The bus wants it. Get it, bus, get it. Woo woo! We ain't even getting after it, bus. Oh, yeah, suck it, Vin Diesel. Yeah, that's street racing country boy style right there. If it wasn't for the header behind me, I would have had him even faster. I'm not lying, guys. Not lying. I'm a little overtired, but I'm not lying. We're going to go 2 for 2 here on this one. 2 for 2, guys. He's going to roll. He's rolling. He's rolling, see? He's rolling. Ho, 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 ho. Not today, brother. Whoa, whoa, getting a little rubber. Whoa, she's spinning some there, but bye-bye. Woo! Yeah, yeah. That's right, 35, 38 miles an hour right there, son. That's get some. Get some. Suck it, public transportation. Ho, 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 ho. He's back for more. Woo, woo. I don't know what the speed limit is, but yeah. So, all right, guys, I gotta get my music back on and have some fun. I don't know. I'm trying to use my light. That skunk is here somewhere. Boy, oh boy, it's a strong smell too. I'm not even doing this to be funny. It is ripe. It is very, very ripe. They're normally still half asleep. So normally you don't smell them. But